the other. These are the boys, right?
They're definitely the boys. You know, I first got to really talk with Hook at DreamHack, but SUPERNOON I've actually known quite some time because of Marvel 3. You know, I was a little bit of a Marvel 3 player back in the day, and that's when I first met him. He was a very young boy back then, as was I. So we really got to kind of bond over the whole thing, you know what I mean? And like, I can't lie when I say I'm super proud, like, to see where he's at. You know what I mean? He's sponsored by NRG. Everything's going down good for him. But the same can be said of Hook, right? He was just on the come up. He made it all work himself because he was just working from NetPlay, right? Showed up to NLBC, started bodying people.
Yeah. Already told him he couldn't do it. It was just NetPlay. It didn't mean anything. Decided to go to Texas Showdown. Had a fantastic showing there. And I think the rest is history, really.
I mean, summon a power champion over Goichi.
In what was one of the most amazing runs in any tournament ever. It was a phenomenal run. But yeah, Hook doing really well for him. Had a fantastic set with Dacid Bro 2-1, which was really, really scary. Dacid Bro actually had a fantastic tournament. But
he's been leveling up.
Unfortunately, fell out in ninth. That base Vegeta Broly team, so sick.
Yeah, base Vegeta is actually like a really cool character. I'm a sucker for loops. So like,
me too.
Vegeta,
me too.
But all right, let's get into this one right here. So NRG boys taking it out. So we're finally going to see the 16 from Hook. You know, he's been talking about it for a little bit, right? Wanted to play 16, and he's played at this tournament. But we're going to see it here in this top 8. Nice delay. He's going to be able to beat the Reflect right there.
Yeah, and I think you'll be surprised to also see the Bardock down for SUPERNOON. He's been playing it here and there, but for the most part, has been still rocking the Vegeta, right?
Yeah.
But he's recognized that he feels like this team is a little bit better than what he's been playing before, especially after the changes to Kid Buu, because he feels like that the Bardock can pick up some of the offensive slack, as well as he has Bardock Kid Buu assists mix up, which are super deadly.
And that's what killed 16 right there. Despite, like, he chooses that decision on Vegeta and Bardock depending on the matchup, right? He just felt that Bardock was right, and I mean, it's paying dividends.
Some part of me makes me think that both those guys agreed on playing their fourth characters.
No, I don't see any fourth characters for Noon. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah, I mean,
he mains both these teams.
I'm not saying they're playing weaker teams. I'm saying that they're definitely putting each other to the test right now.
Oh, I mean, Hook is definitely going to test it because he's working on a perfect.
Oh, no.
His Human Extinction event going to go into that cell. Oh, my God. Look at him. He's so cool, Sammy. I love Cell.
Your love for Cell is actually insane.
I love Cell.
All right, gonna get rid of one of those green bars on the right side. HOOKGANGGOD finally finds a hit. We're going into the level 3.
Final Flash, get the hard knockdown right here. He can dash up to him. Okay, goes for the light. Nice block. Oh, but the fakes the overhead right there. The H whip got into that low. Noon was not ready for it. Is that all?
There you go. Finds the hit. We're going to use the Vanish in order to keep the corner. And the knockdown. What's this mix-up? He double jumps, rocket kick out of there. I like that idea.
Yeah, because, you know, you got to outside, get the rocket kick to make sure you get out of that situation. Not trying to deal with it. Oh, my God, get the Dragon Rush. Yo, okay, so Hook always talks about how he is definitely the best Vegeta, like, by himself, right? And he's proven it time and time again, hasn't he? I mean, if he makes this comeback, is anybody going to keep refuting it?
I mean, the guy just to the right of him is also very, very strong at Vegeta. He's going to know a thing or two about how to play against someone who's trying to make a comeback, right? Definitely. And you see the way that SUPERNOON is playing. He's trying to keep it grindy, but HOOKGANGGOD's waiting for his moment. He needs to get this Cell out of here.
Oh, he tried to tech the throw in because that had made it whip, but luckily for him, that didn't connect. He's going to get the Vanish off the Ki Blast, though.
There you go. I don't know if he's going to have enough meat or no. He's just going to drop it with the elbow.
He baited the perfect attack, but unfortunately he wasn't able to punish in time. Oh, there's the super dash. Good from Noon. He's going to super dash in.
Yeah, he super dashes in, so you let 16 recover some health. Is he going to tag him again, though? No, he's just going to go for the mix-up. Nice reflect as well. Oh, he switches cross under, going to the sparking. Let's get rid of him before he can use his own. That's 4 bars. That's going to be the first game to SUPERNOON.
Flash those pearly whites for me.
This is good stuff. SUPERNOON started off with the early lead, made sure that he was playing pretty calm, looking for easy openings. He wasn't looking for a big hit. He was just making sure that he wasn't taking a lot of damage, and that is going to be a great start for him.
Yeah, you know, one thing that a lot of people forget about when they have the lead is that they don't need to take huge risks when the opponent's kind of low on life, right? You know, any like small 2A or something like that will be able to kind of turn the tide into your favor. So Noon recognized that. He just stayed in the air, stayed out of the ranges, and it stopped Hook, but it's not going to stop Hook this time.
No, he's finally going to start playing with the 16 a little bit. So we'll see how this match differs from the previous one.
Right there, excellent cancel in the 2A right there from SUPERNOON. He was completely ready for the situation. Knockdown right here. Okay, he sets up Super Dash. No assist set up there.
Yeah, that was a great Vegeta call as well. As soon as he saw that he blocked the mix-up, he's going to try to call Vegeta, help him get out of there. That's a level 3. Put him into the dirt.
I love it when he puts him in the ground. Kid Buu. Oh, he tried to 2H it, but there we go. Vanish cancel off the whiff. You got to remember, you can whiff cancel normals. Save yourself if you can. Gets the 2A. He was trying to reflect.
Yeah, and we'll see how he's going to deal with this bleeding Kid Buu. Is he going to attack him out, or is he going to go for the double level 1s? Double level 1 here. 4 bars. He's getting rid of this 16.
And now Cell is in, so I'm a happy man.
There you go.
Okay, Piccolo coming in for HOOKGANGGOD. This is a signature character. Well, a lot of people call it a signature character. Vegeta might be, though.
It is the unique character. It's sort of like how we talk about Sonic Fox and Zamasu, right? This is a unique character on the scene. This is the reason why people started watching this guy. It is the Piccolo.
Look at the defense from Noon off the Hellzone grenade. He finally got opened up trying to reflect, getting a little bit too antsy. But, hey, like, he was able to navigate that Hellzone mix-up. Oh, my goodness. Tried to chase him down with it. Using that auto combo right there. Yeah, the big reality stones right there.
Get those out of here. Send them into the background. We're playing some nooch.
He's trying to, you know. Bardock, you know, having the funniest neutral. Yeah, that's neutral for Bardock right there.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah, I love the movement from Hook right now. Yeah, and that movement is going to get him this hit here into knockdown. Fortunately, he had to use the bar, but that's the life of Piccolo, right?
Yeah, and I love how Hook is approaching this, right? He's making sure there's a projectile in his face so he can't just layer it for free.
Yeah, he's always got to keep something on the screen to make sure that SUPERNOON legitimately has to play neutral. Not the neutral I'm joking about with Lariat. Oh, Black's the sparking!
The big bait, the 5-8 still punished.
And it's not going to be able to kill because it is level 2.
Level 2 sparking is going to save him. Man, that might be the decision between life or death now for SUPERNOON. Keeping this Bardock alive with the sparking, we're going to hit the level 3.
I feel like a sparking might be coming for Hook at some point here. He might try to block the first hit and then sparking afterwards because maybe Noon will be looking for it. Yeah, see? There, yeah, exactly.
There you go. He knows his boy SUPERNOON too much. He's looking for the sparking. That's a great delay sparking activation from Hook.
And that was a great Super Dash. Well-timed mechanic, well implemented, as I always say.
Definitely. He's got the 3 bars once again. We're going to go into the Revenger. He still has the sparking, however. So you got to worry about doing another mix-up afterwards. He's going to recover a little bit left, and that's it. He blocks the empty low. He's still in the pressure, however.
Oh, but the 5-8 is going to catch the guard cancel right there. He's going to try and get him back in here. Get me that Piccolo.
There you go.
I was not done with him yet. Double jumps out. There's never a reason not to try and double jump there because you can still block, right?
There you go, keeping the pressure up.
Oh my goodness, the whip reflect is going to allow for the counter hit. Hook is going to need this for sure. No bar required. That's going to put him up, but Cell coming in.
There you go. SUPERNOON still with the Cell though.
Excuse me?
All right, calm down now. Calm down now, Dragon Ball Fighters. You need to relax for a second.
I mean, he was on the other side, and because Noon was already doing the jump light, you know, it's not like he could do anything about it aside from Vanish Cancel if he really was looking for it. I cannot believe the Hook remained stoic right there. There's the perfect attack, no punish on it. Yeah, guard cancel. Guard cancel becoming different when you're only one character. You gotta look out for that, but no punish on that. There's a guard cancel. We're gonna punish that one though.
There you go. I wanted to just put the damage on this character. There's no blue life on Piccolo. There's nothing to gain from snapping him in, and he thinks the same exact thing. Level 3 for the hard knockdown. One more mix-up for this Vegeta.
Oh, looking for the DP right there. He's gonna get the 6M back dashes. There's the Super Dash. Yeah. Okay, rolling crush.
Oh my god, he went for the biggest read with that reflex.
I mean, the payoff was pretty high if it worked out. I can see why it was so enticing, right?
I can see it, definitely. Knockdown with the light grenade.
Yeah, and 2L, and that's going to do it. 1-1 right now. We're going to see a lot of close matches, aren't we?
Yeah, this has been a pretty good tournament front to back. Pretty much as soon as I started watching Top 48, I knew this tournament was going to be amazing. And it hasn't disappointed yet. One good match to start off the night, and we're starting off strong. SUPERNOON getting the first hit.
That's one of the few times that someone was over the stand light from Android 16. Normally it goes incredibly high because he's a tall boy, right? You know, he eats his Wheaties in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
So there's the Dragon Rush as well. SUPERNOON just completely on him. Anytime his Kid Buu gets started, it totally spells doom for the opponent.
Yeah, and Kid Buu on 16, on tall characters in general, actually has much better mix-ups than on regular characters. You have to worry about that matchup.
Nice reflect right there from Hook. He's going to be able to get Piccolo in. That's going to get the blue life back if he's able. Will he snap? Okay, yeah, he's going to.
Dude, the gumball mix-ups are too good. And I love this. He's keeping the corner positioning with this snap.
It's the privilege of being a Bardock main, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, and because he saw the reflect, he immediately went to Dragon Rush.
Very, very nice. And he's got 3 bars. He's not going to need it.
Only going to need 2.
Yeah.
Yes.
Done and dusted. Green like money on the side. He's looking great, SUPERNOON.
Okay, there's the reflex right there as well. Hook not so privy to being able to Dragon Rush just in time. The Bardock assist is going to help out. Remember, one of the things that you always want to be able to do is force the opponent to block. Super Dash is incredible at that if you're close enough and they can't react with the 2H. That's exactly what Noon did, and look where it's getting him.
Back to the Revenger, the level 3 in the corner. Still got a bar to work with, too, and he uses the sparking.
I mean, can you blame him?
No,
oh, there's the air dash after the change. He's going to be able to get full damage here. Oh, I wonder if maybe he missed the empty cancel off the Vanish there. Because, you know, normally you do Key Blast, jump down.
He's still got the level 3. No worries. I'm keeping it short. The delay on the dive kick gets him the opening, but not the full combo.
Reflects the 6M. Yeah, there's that whip cancel. Nice. So good on the reactions from Hook. It still got back into the corner, but there it is, the knee.
There you go. Hook's actually been very calm on defense. He hasn't been pressing a lot of buttons. That's why that reflect in that second game didn't work out. But now he's playing a little bit more active on defense.
Active defense is always the name of the game in anime games, I can tell you that.
Oh yeah, definitely. It's gonna,
so good.
Oh no, the double Sunday, but the snap or the Vanish is going to be able to let Piccolo fall out.
Because that was a projectile, he understood that he needed to immediately super dash, and it paid off super well. Unfortunately, he did drop the combo, but he's going to be able to get the knockdown right here.
Yeah, best part about it is that he gets out of the corner. He's going to switch it up, try his best. No, he lets the Piccolo tag in there.
There's the 2H, get that out of my face.
Oh no, this is not a good look for Hook. No sparking, down 2 characters, Piccolo's bleeding.
Yeah. Oh my god, yo, the jump 2H, just like raw. Okay, I see you. This Piccolo is more than likely going to door down. Thank you, Kid Buu, for adding the extra damage. It was really nice of you.
I was worried that it was going to mess up the combo, but that's Cell. What am I worried about?
It was legitimately worrisome.
No big deal, but SUPERNOON is looking great right now on the Cell. Up 2 characters and a sparking on top of that.
Yeah, and I mean, this is like the final game of this set, so he's really got to make this count. He talks about it as the best Vegeta. It's time to show it. He's navigating neutral very well. He's not taking any risks right now, but at the same time, he is in there.
Oh my god, even the micro dash, 5L, getting the full combo there.
Okay, Vanish. We're going to see a final flash.
Oh no, he's dropped that twice this weekend.
I mean, he was just a little bit far away. Oh, the rocket kick beating the super dash. Unfortunately, he didn't convert off it with a Vanish or anything. The sparking's going to come out from Noon. He's saving the Cell. On the other side with the super dash. That is going to put him really low, but will it kill? Okay. You know, it does 800 damage at minimum.
And it does it immediately, too. It's a one-hit super, so it's a great way to get that last bit out of there.
814 is what it is. Sorry.
All right, math guy, calm down, man.
So, you know, sometimes I like to flex a little bit.
Right, you can show me the
effects right here.
You can show me the spreadsheet afterwards. Show me the spreadsheet on the Revenger level 3. What are all the mix-ups you can possibly do off this? You want to know the flow chart?
The mix-up is you die.
Hey!
SUPERNOON gonna take it over Hook. Moving on to the winners finals versus Sonic Fox.
Yeah, great stuff. That was a great match. And a lot of that last game came down to not only getting the first kill, but getting the first kill and getting the sparking out of Hook.